F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy. Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, F double R fams?
It's showtime, folks.
If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to F double R. Friend request reviews with friend request friends to watch Better Call Saul. Season 3, Episode 1, title, Mabel. Well, it's going to be a blessed day. Well, blessed week. Because we're getting into Season 3 right now, and I could guarantee you that Season 3 will be finished pretty soon, because we have some big plans for Better Call Saul, so be prepared. Be prepared. But with that being said, Formal, how you feel going into a new season?
I'm feeling great. I mean, y'all seen the score I gave the finale. I had a blast with that one. And I had plenty of questions. You know, who got Mike under the telescope, under the microscope, under the mic-o-scope? Who got, and then, you know, Chuckles, he did his own little slipping move and got a tape recording of Jimmy. So there's two plots that I need to see thicken, that are obviously gonna thicken. And I can't wait to see them flesh out some more, man. So I'm ready for season 3, man. Let's go.
Listen, I'm ready. They ready. So we're not going to hold you here any longer. We're just going to dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe. The goal is 1K. Only way we're going to get there is if you click that button and also click that bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it.
We here. We here. Oh wait, I didn't even tell
Cinnabon.
Dip on this dude. Let me cross my arms. This is when you know I'm paying attention. What's Gene's last name again? Did they say it?
Gotta lay the hat up. Pin that joint there. They make you leave that there. That way you can't say, I left it home. I feel you.
He got his little lunchbox. He's just reflecting on his whole life. It's a whole life that I have no clue about.
I like how they got Saul in the back there.
Feel me? Them slipping ways. He about to relapse. Like, get in the booth. Nah, do this. Come on, say this. Say that.
Have you seen anybody run by here?
See a guy in a corduroy coat go by? Sir, how about it?
Damn. Look at him. He like, did I really just do that? Never thought I'd see the day.
Jimmy Snitchels.
Nice job.
Damn, he said nice job.
Say nothing, you understand? Get a lawyer. Get a lawyer. Asshole.
The security just said that to him? Oh, security guards are too funny, man.
They talk.
It's because I work security too. That's why it's laughable when I see them do shit like that. Like, yo, relax, bro.
You shooting for the stars. You shooting for FBI. What you talking about, Rays?
Feel me? That man's shooting for MIB, MI6.
James Bond,
You
007.
feel me? He trying to be the next Daniel Craig.
Man, that looking good right now.
Just lick the shit out that shit, man. Oh,
Oh,
damn.
shit.
I didn't see that coming.
Me? I forgot about this one.
So can I tell Howard you're not quitting or
Right back to
You
it.
feel me?
Let's
This where
get
they
it.
gonna start us? I don't want to start here. I already know that Chuckles did some shady shit. Get us after that. I hope that shit wraps around his neck while he trying to do some shit. He locking it away.
coming back?
You gonna help him? Not even knowing you just helped yourself to your demise.
Jimmy, if you're gonna help, at least use a little finesse. Won't you?
Finesse? What do you...
You're pulling the varnish right off the walnut.
I'm not pulling any varnish off the walnut.
Most certainly are. Look like this. Gently roll it with your thumbs.
He finna take all day with that. Nah, I'm good.
Get a nice tight roll going.
Chuck, I think you're the one that needs a nice tight roll.
Yeah.
Come on, jump.
For real. And more than the 3P.
Left and right. Left, right.
I get it. Wax on, wax off. Mr. Miyagi.
Yee.
Karate Kid.
No?
You feel
I
me?
know,
was about
right?
to, like, serious?
Come on.
God, Lee.
Oh my God. The Adventures of Mabel.
Title drop.
I haven't thought about this in forever. You remember this, Chuck?
I do.
My mom read it to me.
Quite a relic there.
I
out there.
read it to you. You don't remember.
Yeah. You got a great memory, Chuck. The red bill and everything.
Jimmy. Don't think I'll ever forget what happened here today. And you will pay.
And you will pay. Go ahead and end the scene right there.
Layer memories.
Man, Jimmy just want a good relationship with his big bro, man. That's all.
You are a superhero. I owe you big time.
I figured. I was like, that must be his clients, because when she been dealing with old folk?
Want to talk about it?
Depends. It may or may not involve that thing you said you never ever wanted to discuss.
Okay, then thanks. I gotta get back to it. Don't act like I wanted this. Jesus, like I need more on my plate.
Well, he asked for them back. Shit. Give them back.
Are you mad?
I'm not mad. For 10 minutes today, Chuck didn't hate me.
Huh. That's what you thinking about?
I forgot what that felt like.
He just want that brotherly love.
You feel me? He just want a big bro. This shit is sad.
Jimmy,
Damn, who he playing this for?
realize you just confessed to a felony?
Oh my God. Of
Yes.
course he gonna play for Howard.
But you feel better, right?
Look at that face.
I don't even know where to begin. But yes, I believe you. Chuck, this tape,
Here we go.
I'm not sure exactly what it accomplishes.
Let's talk about it.
Look, you know evidentiary rules better than I do, but a secretly recorded
There
tape
we go.
with a problematic chain of evidence?
Exactly.
You're gonna have a hell of a time getting...
There we go. Okay. Answering my questions.
Chuck, if that tape is useless in a court of law and no help in the court of public opinion, what's the point? Because I can't think of a single use for it.
I can.
Just to have
Me
something
too.
over Jimmy. Just to have some shit over Jimmy's head, man.
I know what I see.
I liked that scene though, cause I had a feeling Howard won't gonna be all fuck Jimmy. Like he brought the logic with it.
We back to Mike.
Don't
We back to
hit him
Mike.
with that Bryson Tiller like. Shit got me feeling like I'm playing Sci-Fi Filter.
Yeah. Get out of there. ASAP. He whipping the fuck out that damn station
He is
wagon.
whipping. The motherfuckers ain't know he was there. They do now. Like, even if he wasn't being followed, you are now, bruh.
That spooked him a little, huh? Never seen Mike spook before.
That's one man versus the cartelli. Shoot. He hella mad. He like, I ain't been outsmarted in 30 years. Right, you in a whole different playing field, player. This ain't Philly no more. You ready to tear that shit apart. Checking everything.
They
He
just
not
beat
put
though.
that shit. Right. Yeah, I've been on that gent. But he not even putting shit back properly. He might as well just scrap the car at this point. Been tracking.
Damn, look at the seats getting torn up and everything.
The whole car part.
Hey, mister. We're closing in 15 minutes.
Damn, my boy been there all day.
What about your vehicle?
Keep it.
I knew he won't about to drive off the lot with that shit, even if he did put it back together. Can't quite put it together, can you, Mike? Me neither, bruh. Okay, you see the fuel cap.
Sell a gas cap for an 87 Caprice wagon?
Should. GM cap should be the blue on the bottom there.
Is it different fuel pump or fuel cap? That's how they got his ass. Got him. Dang, now you gotta check everything. Was that always his car?
Yeah.
That shit looked mad different. He had the tents and everything on that job?
I don't think there was tints on that.
I swear there was some tents on that hole. That shit looked like it was an FBI car in the front for a second.
Got him.
Yeah, they on him.
That's a dope ass camera angle.
Alright, so we're gonna leave it in there. They don't know that you know that they have that on you, so you could use that to your advantage kind of thing. That's what we working with.
Thank you for waiting so patiently. Who do we have next?
That'd be me.
I was like, bro, there's only one captain I've seen in this show so far. I know it ain't who I think it is.
Wait a minute.
So good to see you again.
They found out.
I escorted you and your clients onto my base. I treated you with hospitality.
They found
and
out.
respect. And now I come to find every word out of your mouth is a damn lie.
Yeah.
Oh, this is all just one big joke to you.
He looked like he about to
I
cry.
don't like the commercial.
No.
And you know what? If it turns out that Fudge wasn't actually in the war,
Fudge is not a person. He wasn't in the war.
well, neither was Tom Cruise. And look what Top Gun did for you.
Said it's just about that integrity.
You're gonna take that ad off the air. And if you play that ad one more time, I'm gonna go to the judge advocate and we will take you down. Trespassing, false representation, stolen valor, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, let's do this. You bring your commander down here and I'll explain to him how you let us on the base. Red carpet treatment.
No, because you lied your way in.
Not how I remember it. And I've got witnesses to back me up. Do you like being an Air Force captain, huh?
You're an ambulance chasing piece of shit because you're all the same. You're the same as always.
Called him an ambulance
Always trying to
chaser.
make me feel like
Someone commented that. And I went and Googled it to learn about it.
How about this? I won't fly jet planes. You stay out of court. Does that sound good?
The wheel is gonna turn. It always does.
Get out. Sayonara. Stay out of the courtrooms. Go fly your plane.
A lawyer you can trust my ass.
Thank you for your service.
Out of all things that came back and bite him in the ass, it was that.
Man. And they just showed the commercial too. Like, hope you keep that pistol with him in the booth these days. You might need it.
Okay.
He about to go right back to where he need to go. He about to pull up on Hector and them.
3:30 in the morning? Seriously?
Fuck is this Jake from State
You got me
Farm
there?
ass dude? Oh, that's the vet.
Yep.
He in regular clothes and shit. I'm like, who is this motherfucker?
It's a real thing?
Yeah.
Yep.
Then yeah, I know someone who can get it.
How much?
Seeing that this is an after-hours house call, let's make it a grand.
Oh.
Hey, how's the pup? Doing okay?
Yeah.
She's not being left alone all day, is she?
She's got plenty of company.
Good.
He said, at the end of the day, I'm still a vet, goddammit.
Facts. And I love that.
Feel
I
me?
love that he
still
threw that
love
little bit in there.
animals.
Make business happen during business hours.
Real, you better not be mistreating that little one.
Oh, man. My man's called him at 3:30, had to pay an extra $500, and he still got to wait a couple days. Might as well have just waited till the morning and got regular price for that shit.
You don't care. He's spending hector bread right now.
And I feel it. He got $250 to do whatever he like.
Oh, I can't believe you did all of this in 3 days. Am I reading this right? Did you get the rehearing moved up?
Yeah.
You moved it up almost 3 weeks.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'll give it another shot and see if I can do better.
Kevin will be popping champagne right there in front of Kevin. He accuses me of muddying the waters.
That was the worst. I can't believe he said that to her. Like,
I mean, he's the one who can't even get the address right.
Yeah, that's... Wow.
And she knows the truth.
When crunch time comes, it's always someone else's fault.
Unfortunately, it really was.
Yeah, unfortunately, this time it was. But she's right too. Paige got her points too, though.
Mm-hmm.
She just speaking from a woman's perspective in the workforce.
You for cleaning up that mess McGill left behind.
I'm sure she's seen her
Do you
share.
mind if I messenger that over tomorrow morning? First thing, I'd like to take one last look before we submit. Just double check a few things.
1261.
Yep.
Make sure.
Okay, bye.
Make sure it's, Jimmy didn't tamper with it. Or Chuck.
Man, she in the middle of a brother war. It's the worst kind of war to be in the middle of, a family war. Because they always going to choose each other in the end. Come on, you second guessing yourself? Grammar's starting to look crazy to you? Back to the period.
Double space.
No, it's okay.
If you're done, I'm done.
You know, your clients seem to like that rainbow. Think they're gonna miss it?
Wait till they see what's going up next.
I was about to say, he gonna replace it with something. It ain't just gonna be a plain yellow wall. It's gonna be that WM logo. That shit was fire. I knew it. She gonna see something. I knew it. Yep, back to work. I knew it. I knew she was gonna see something. It better not be the same line.
Ready to hit it?
Sorry, I just need to check one thing.
Right back open. Said,
He
man.
knew.
He know what 2
was
minutes
up.
means.
I have Fuji apples, so I got you Honey Crisp. Hope that's all right.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Ain't that what he said the first time he ever started doing this? Right? The apples. Okay. Is he not mad at Ernesto for lying to him?
Nah, he believes Ernesto.
About the whole calling him thing?
Yeah, I mean that
Oh,
doesn't
I
sound too
guess that
far
doesn't-
fetched. Yeah, it doesn't.
That doesn't disconnect the whole
Exactly.
thing that Jimmy did what he did. Yeah, so it could still happen. Like Ernesto could still call Jimmy at that point. Yeah. He better not play it. If he played in front of Ernesto might be the one to get it out for us.
Oh, they got
He
the
might be
big.
The B batteries.
The D batteries.
Them fatty, you know them shit's gonna shock his ass the moment he touch it.
For real.
He gonna play it. He gonna hear it.
Changed 1261 to 1216. It was me.
Turn that off! Turn it off! You did not hear that!
I knew it. Because you know Ernesto is Team Jimmy.
As employees of Hamlin McGill, you and I are both bound by the strictures of client confidentiality. By law, both of us, by law.
By law.
He tried to spin the spin on it.
You must not, you cannot tell anyone. There could be terrible consequences. Life-changing consequences. If something were to happen to you because of this, I'd feel sick about it.
Me too.
Enough said.
Poor old Ness, though. Look at his faces. Like, he just be looking like he's sick of this shit, man.
He just want to go back to the mailroom. That's all.
The mailroom, you feel me? I don't like all this confrontational stuff, man. I miss printing papers, grabbing letters, and eating cake. They used to make fun of y'all in the mailroom. He missed those days. See what type of MacGyver stuff he about to do. He about to cross-reference the GPSs and find the device and shit for the other one that's been tracking him. Like,
man, what are you doing now?
Always some wild shit.
Is that pimento poppers?
Nah, that's them pistachios, bud.
I love pistachios, man. They're so... I can't have them around because they just get smacked immediately.
Man, couldn't see his face.
Me either. The fuck is that?
Now he got they ass. Guess he didn't have tinted. Look, this shit looked tinted out. There you have it. The second most boring episode of Better Call Saul. Easy.
There we have it. The premiere of season 3 in the books. I gotta say this one was a little bit on the slower side, for sure. for sure. But I'm kind of interested on your thoughts of this episode.
Don't try to soften the blow for them. Let me say it. Let me spaz on this episode real quick. Like, I couldn't even say that shit. I almost cracked because it wasn't that bad. It was just hella slow. But I mean, honestly, it was just a continuance of the finale for the most part. You know, we getting into more of basically what we saw from the finale. More of Mike trying to figure out what's going on and figure out who was tailing him and following him, and we got more of what Chuckles is over there trying to do. That piece of the story I really enjoyed, though. I caught it out during the reaction. I loved how that sit down between him and Howard. I really like that because during the finale, I remember specifically asking, like, what are the laws like out there? Because I know, like, when you're recording people, blah, 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 you can't just, you can't just do that in every state. So I like that Howard addressed that. And I kind of also like how, like, it honestly just felt like Howard wasn't, like, interested in it at all. Like it seemed like it was almost petty to him, like, where he was just like, this is some brother drama right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though Jimmy, because he said it, Jimmy's an asshole. Like, whoopie-woo, like, it is what it is. But I don't think he was feeling the direction that Chuck was coming from with that. Like, he said it, we're going to lose Mesa Verde anyways. Like, they'll never come back. Like, if this has nothing to do in the legal or public eye, then what the hell do we need it for? Like, so I enjoyed that conversation because y'all already know I've been hating on Howard a lot. And he's been showing some better colors these days lately. So I was worried. That scene, I was worried that I was gonna lose him again, and he was gonna completely revert back to a Howard that I hate. But he saved some graces there. So, I did like that scene. But I am interested in what and what Chuck's plan is, though, because, you know, he said we'll see, or he said you'll see, I guess. And then he also told Jimmy that he'll pay. He didn't want Ernesto to hear it, so he's trying to keep it under wraps. Like, I think he knows that, I think he knows Ernesto is pretty loyal to Jimmy, so that's the main reason he didn't want him to hear it. But I still think it's a little something more sinister as well. I don't know what he's going to try to do with it, if he's going to try to blackmail Jimmy or something like that. But, I got my eyes on Chuck. He's going backwards. He's moving backwards, in my opinion. He's reverting to some snakish ways that he would not like to see his brother do. But I said it before and I'll say it again. Jimmy and Chuck's relationship is becoming super, super toxic. I have no idea how toxic it's gonna get, but it's getting to a point where Chuck feels like he gotta do snakish things to try to get Jimmy to confess to his wrongdoing. So I need that to wrap up, because I need to know what the tape's for now. And then Mike, good old Mike. Very, very slow scenes for Mike this episode, but obviously we like to see Mike do what he do and how he do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
that's facts.
It was pretty smooth though, because I like how for one, I like that they keep bringing back the vet, right? I think that's a super small thing, but I wanted to call it out because he's like an important piece to like Mike's story, in my opinion. But like something that we see in both games and movies is like a character they'll reveal an important part or person or item or something to a character's progression, and then they'll just like never revisit it because like I guess they trust us as the viewers to always remember it, kind of thing. Mm-hmm. And like Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul don't really do that. They always remind you of like what's going on and how it's happening. So I do like that they always bring back the vet. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I don't know. That's just a small call out to have there. But Mike's thing was pretty lit because I could be wrong, but I think what he did was he took the tracking device that was in his car and did some cross wiring shit where he like turned it into a radio, and then whoever had the device that's tracking the transmitter, if they come into the area, it'll cause that static. It's like when you have like feedback when you turn on like two mics at the same time on your laptop or something like that. I think that's what he built with that device, because when he heard the static, kind of, that's when he flipped it off and sat there like.
All right, so let me just tell you exactly what that whole scene was about.
Yeah, go ahead.
You remember before he started playing around with the radio, he had took the battery out, and and on the device it said low battery, and then immediately said no signal.
No signal.
Because he took the battery out. You feel me? So what he was like, damn, okay, I have to drain the battery so it could seem natural that the thing died from low battery. So he put the radio there to consume the battery, left it on all day, and once it got staticky, he knew the battery was running low, so the people would come and swap the batteries. They would have to come and swap the batteries. So that's what he did with that whole scene, which is extremely smart.
It is.
Because it took me a while to figure out what was going on, and I'm just like, wait, what? But then it finally clicked. Like, okay, he's draining the battery, and he's doing his Mike things, and I love it, man.
That makes sense. The reason why I didn't think the drain battery thing is because that GPS from Breaking Bad, remember how they had to come back and get it anyways, kind of thing? I thought it was something similar. Like, I thought like whoever had to come figure out his moves needed to come collect it because he was out of range, kind of thing.
But then that's why it comes back to the vet. The vet looked at the serial number and all that, and he's seen the exact type of device, what type of device it was. And then that's when he got the kit. He got the kit, and he was like, okay, this is the type of tracking device they're using on me. Obviously, the one in Breaking Bad was a lot different because it was literally
a lot cheaper.
It was a USB one. It has the USB on it, so that's why you have to go and retrieve it. With this, you can follow somebody without, necessarily, you could track somebody, literally track them instead of, so. Man, it like you said, those little things that they do in Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul are just so good because it ties into Mike's story.
Yeah, That's the okay. It makes sense now. The drain battery thing. Cause I was like, did he just do some crazy cross radio interception kind of shit? Okay, yeah, the battery thing definitely makes more sense. But I have no idea who picked it up. I mean, I can only continue to come on, bro.
I'm dead serious. I really don't know who that was.
Well, you might not know who the person was, but you know who's been tracking this dude. Like,
I don't. I really don't. I'm in the same camp with you. I think it's Nacho, but that didn't look like Nacho, and that car didn't look like anybody he's affiliated with. So now I'm kind of curious. Like, wait, who is the person like behind it?
Perfect. Not only that, I don't believe that. I still don't believe that Nacho could have pulled off what happened last episode either. So that's why I'm like, maybe that is someone else. Like, I don't know. I don't know who's tracking this dude. That's probably one of the most interesting things because Mike, he's a solid dude. Like, and he crosses his T's, he dots his I's. So to see him getting followed to the point where it's frustrating him that he doesn't even know who could possibly be doing it, like, that's even more frustration on me because I'm the viewer. I'm supposed to know these things before Mike does. It looked like he gonna figure it out before I am. Like, so it's crazy. But I feel like that was it for me, at least for this episode. Like I said, those are like the two main things that we're holding on.
Well, if you had to score this season premiere, what would you score it?
Yeah, I know I'm about to do it to y'all.
Do it.
It's a 7.5, man. I can't. Man. I gotta come in lower than 8 today. It was too slow for me, man. I was
7.5 for real.
I was on the rollerblades. I wanted to be on the roller skates. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. So skates. The blades are the Ford. I was on roller skates. I wanted to be on roller blades. There you go.
Well, I'm on roller blades, and I think this gets a 6.5. Nah. I'm just playing. I'm gonna give it a 7 though because I think it's a good episode, but it's nowhere near any other of the other episodes. Like I said, lot of fucking long shots holding on to Mike, which is understandable. You know, they're trying to give you that whole damn who is this, who's following him type episode, which I like, but I think when we get to the punchline, that's when it's really gonna hit us.
Yeah.
So possibly this next episode is gonna be the one where that punchline actually hits us. So yeah, man. Listen. Nah, man, but we appreciate each and every single one of y'all. If y'all still here, man, for real, thank y'all for continuing the journey. Season 3, it's gonna go down hella quick. So if you're still here, I just want to announce that for season 6, we'll be there day 1. Season finale.
Dang. That's the promise that you making. All right.
It's a promise we making.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, man. Don't forget to comment down below. Let us know what we missed in this episode, yo.
Peace.